Come to the wee clubhouse. Come to the wee clubhouse and you will learn. Come to the wee clubhouse. Come to the wee clubhouse. Come to the wee clubhouse and you will learn. You will learn math. You will learn numbers. Come to the wee clubhouse and you will learn. Come to the wee clubhouse. Come to the wee clubhouse. Come to the wee clubhouse and you will learn. Come to the wee clubhouse. Come to the wee clubhouse. Come to the wee clubhouse and you will learn. Sign in, everybody. Roll call. Send me some hearts out there with a lot of love. Come to the wee clubhouse. Come to the wee clubhouse. Welcome to the Wee Clubhouse, where you, hey, and you, hey, and you are loved. You're here because you are special. Good morning, Annette. It's good to see you this morning. And I am so excited. She is off the hook. Sign in, everybody, and if you type in the word grandma, you'll get 5 more tickets going into the bucket. I had to empty the other bucket because it's getting full again. Look how many people. Sign in if you want to win $150. If you want to win $75. Or if you want to win $50. And when we have our drawing, we're going to do it live so everybody can see. Okay? All right. All you have to do is go to YouTube, type in Grandma Whoople's channel, and subscribe. Every day I'm going to put different videos on. I'm going to do different things on there so you get to see what's going on. I want us to flourish. And I want to thank more people again for giving me wonderful birthday wishes and birthday gifts. Know that I love you. Know that I love you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. Sign in, everybody. Today we're going to make homemade. It's a stimulation activity. Homemade stress ball. And I came up with another idea I hadn't done in a while. I used to give them away at Christmas time to my parents. We're going to have stress relief activity, another one. So, share this with your friends real quickly. Tell them to come on board. Tell them they're going to miss making stress balls today, homemade stress balls. But I need your help to get it out there and telling people what's really going on. Today and this week is going to be a very special week. We're going to work on exercising, utilizing our muscles and our bodies, even when we're sitting down and we can't get up. For those that are in wheelchairs, or I have a couple of children that are in wheelchairs, we're going to do exercise for you just as well. Even though you're sitting, we can do sitting activities so that we will love to stimulate you. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with our flag salute. And then we're going to go into a exercise version. Okay, here we go. Let me stand up for the flag salute. And I still have my balloons in the back. I'm still going to see how long they last before they deflate. And deflate means when all the air is out. How long will it take to start flattening up? So I've been keeping days, and I'm keeping a journal of how long, because they arrived here on October 1st in the morning by my daughter, T. Johnson. She came over and delivered them to me. So I'm going to see how long they're going to last before they start flying. Okay. Now, the name of this flag is called the American flag. And this flag comes from the United States of America. And everything that's on this flag represents who we truly are, or we should try to be. The stars represent the 50 states within the United States of America. And the blue rectangle represents loyalty and honor. Loving your country. Working hard to keep your country where it needs to be. That's what loyalty means. It's not trying to follow someone. No, what you're doing is believing in what this country was really made of. Okay? The red represents blood that was shed in a war. And that means many, many years ago in the 1700s, the United States, which is a very young country, many people sacrificed their lives to make sure that the United States will remain free. And that's what this is really, truly about. And they fought for that right, for that we can have freedom, and that we will have liberty. And the white, that represents purity and cleanliness. Doing the right thing, making the right choices. And when we do that, our world will be a better place. Our country will be a better place because we're working together to unite. Okay, everybody, place your right hand over your heart. Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Now we're going to go over a song. Well, actually, we're going to do some exercise. Let me see if I can move my chair about so I can stand in the middle. So give me a chance to move everything around. Okay. Move the chair over here so that we can utilize our exercise time. Exercising is good for our body. It is also good for the organs in our body because we try so hard to make sure that our body stays healthy. And it takes a lot of work to do that. So I'm going to stand right here and try this exercise song and see how it's going to go. And we're going to be making some exercise stuff all week. This is my stimulation. Let's see, here it is. Thank you for being so patient. I'm going to go on to that one. And it's my exercise workout. Now, we're going to make some of these. And I'm going to show you how you can make them. And it's going to be a cube. And we're going to decorate it. I'm going to show you how you can do that. And then it's not going to be as hard or soft as this, but at least you can have one that's almost the same that you can practice with at home. And you can roll it, and whatever it lands on, that's what you do. Okay. So we'll do that this week, and I'll work with you on that. Here we go. Good morning, Dorothy. Good morning, Deborah. Type in Grandma. Good morning, Chocolate. Woo, woo. I love you, Chocolate. All right. Here we go. We're going to do some exercise. Let me turn it down some. Okay, we're going to do the squats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to do some twists. We're going to twist. Just your waist and your shoulder. There you go. Twist. 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 Let's change to this side. Twist. 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 Good morning, Trina. Now lift your knees. There you go. Lift those legs like we're climbing up a mountain. That's a good thing. Keeping your blood flowing through your body. Okay, reach. 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 Now the other side. Reach. You gotta be careful over here. Reach. 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 All right. Reach. Hi, Xavier. All right. Okay, now we're going to do one called push. 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 Good job, and say it. Say the word, push. Push. Good job. All right. Now we're going to do the word pull. 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 Now we're going to combine together. You're going to say push. Pull. Push. Pull. Push. Pull. Push. Pull. Woo! Push. Pull. Push. Pull. Push. Pull. Push. Push. All right. Did you enjoy that? I did. We're going to exercise. This is going to be my main focus for the rest of the week. We're going to make stress balls today. And we're going to also make our exercise cube. And everybody's going to make their own. And I'm going to tell you what you're going to put on each section, what to do. And then when you're at home, and when you're bored to death, you roll it. And it's going to tell you what to do. It may say do 10 squats. It may say do 12 push. Whatever it may tell you to do, you will do it. This will keep you exercised. This will keep you motivated. And my thing right now, I'm trying to find cartoons to show you for those that can't read. They can see and it tell them exactly what to do. So I'm working on that right now. And we're going to be making also, and these are called grip rings. I need to use this more because I'm losing my grip when I'm turning things or holding on. This will build your grip. So we're going to be making these this week. So you need to stay tuned this week on when we're going to make these so that we can be strong, so that we can keep our bodies going. All right, I'm so excited about that. Okay, we're going to move on to our calendar. So let me move my chair back. Move it back to where it was sitting at. So we can work on our calendar. All right, good morning, everybody. Type in Grandma. You get 5 tickets for the drawing. Okay, let me move my let me move it up just a bit. There you go. Let's see where I got. Move it up so everybody can see my calendar. Right there. Okay. Now, we're still in the month of October, and the year is 2020. And we're going to be talking about those things today, about the month and what they represent. Okay, October. October. Everybody do the word count on October for me, or the word count. Here we go. October. Repeat it again. October. And that is called word parts. And word parts help you to break up the word so that you may pronounce it correctly. So, there were 3 parts to October, and in Espanol, it's octubre. Octubre. Everybody say that. Octubre. So let's do the word part. Octubre. Woo! Okay. Now, we are going to do the days of the week starting with Sunday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Give yourself a big hand clap. Woo! All right, now we're going to say it in Espanol. Here we go. Domingo, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado. Okay, let's put those days. Now, on Saturday, we didn't have the week Clubhouse because it was a week in. So let's put number 3 there. Because it was a weekend, we didn't have the week Clubhouse. Now, Sunday, we didn't have the week Clubhouse. And it's also part of the weekend. That means nothing is going on those days. So, put it there, number 4, in the right line. And today is Monday, and it's 5. Okay, turn it over. The date is October 5, 2020. And the reason we document that, so we can have a record of what happened on that event. So that if you have to go back, oh, I know, that was October 2nd. I knew that, so that you can always remind yourself in your brain to tell you. So we're going to count the numbers we have. And I need your help, okay? All right. Know the numbers. Say it after me, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Give yourselves a big hand clap. I thought that was cool. Now we're going to say it in Espanol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have asthma, they also have a difficult time breathing. Okay, now, I don't know if any of you went outside to see what's going on, but we know it's not snowing. No snow out there. And we know it's not raining. There's a little tiny cloud, not that many. It's not cloudy, and it's not even partly cloudy. But we know that today is sunny. And the weather in Bakersfield or Kern County averaging 92. 92. Okay? So keep wearing those masks. Don't take those masks off, because those masks are very, very, very important, because you don't want to get sick or get someone else sick. So it's very important that we take good care of ourselves. We're going to move on to Grandma Whoople, YouTube. Go to YouTube, type in Grandma Whoople, and subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. I'm going to start doing lessons on there, really short lessons, but you can have an opportunity if you subscribe. Here, see right here, this is my second bucket. And subscribe, you have an opportunity to win $150 or $75 or $50. And you will get 3 tickets for subscribing. And each time you share this with your family and friends over Facebook, every day, all day, you'll get additional 3 tickets. I know, because I be watching the board. So I have an idea. Okay, so if you want to win $150 for your child, or for yourself, or $75, or $50, subscribe. Now, because you're on here today and you're watching, type in Grandma, and if you do, you'll get additional 5 tickets that I'll put in the bucket after you get off the show. Okay. I'm going to move on to the next thing. Grandma Whoople has 2 more openings for tutorial programs. And what that consists is if your child is having a difficult time understanding everything on their Chromebook or while they're watching Zoom or what online program they have, they can contact me. Okay, I do offline programs now. I only have openings for offline right now. There's no more Zoom meeting programs I'm using. I do children ages 4 through 12. If you have a daycare center, I will come and help your children during that 1 hour period. You can call me at 661-865-2422. I only do it on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays. Any age, between 4 and 12. I do have a 3-year-old that I'm working in a reading program. Or you can go to sign2teach@yahoo.com and I will help you with that. Okay? All right. We're going to move on to our other sponsor, Vera Day Care. She has an opening right now for 4 years old and under. In her program, she provides a safe environment, a healthy environment, a loving environment. She's been doing this since 1987. This is what she does. She has provided so many things. Academically, educationally, she has it going on. She's working with the schools and their teachers so she can make sure she's keeping the children focused while they're there. Her age group is 1 through 12 years old, Vera Day Care. And she's located at 209 Madison. And her goal is to teach, want the children to learn, love, and play together. That's what she's teaching them. Okay, the next one that we're going to be talking with is Princess Popsy Magazine. This magazine is co-editor is a young 6-year-old that have a dream to have her very own magazine. Her name is Ivy Sky White. In her magazine, and I have to show you her magazine, she features Nana's Corner, Princess Primping, Princess Pantry, Parent Page. Her first edition of her magazine was Grandma Whoople. Boy, was I excited that I was on the front page of her first magazine. She has so many good things inside her magazine. And she's done other magazines where she featured different people. And that's what she does. And I am so very proud of Ivy Sky. She is off the hook. And her mother is Flossie White. Now, she's preparing a princess party on October 24th, 2020 at Mill Creek Park or area from 1 to 4 p.m. Call her if you would like to get tickets. The tickets are $10. Call her at 661-644-7088. Or if you want to put some advertisement in her magazine, you may do that. Or you can go to her website, her webpage. It says, YouGoGirlIvySky@gmail.com. And let me give you the call letters. UGOGIRLIVYSKYE@gmail.com. Check her out. Check her out. That's so cool. Okay, the next one we're going to talk about is Lalapapa Fox. Oh, I love this. Here's another young entrepreneur. She has a dream. And let's try to keep their dreams alive. Why? Because we don't want them to get disappointed. We don't want them to get discouraged. But we do want to support them. She puts this box together, which I think is so cool. She gave every child that she's going to be featuring get something different in their box. But they'll get a tiara, a little pursy-worsy, pair of glasses, cool glasses with a necklace to match. I don't know if somebody can see that. Let me see if I go back that way. Okay, back up. There you go. And she's got slinky. She's got bows for the hair. Let me see if I can find any more bows for the hair. There's one right here. There's a beautiful one. She does bows for the hair. So everybody gets something different, something that will motivate that child. And that's Lalapapa box, and the child's name is Savannah Fry. And her mother is Tamika Powell. And Tamika Powell works with her child, teaching her the business part of being an entrepreneur. And now she has a website that you can go to, and it's ilovelalapapa.com. And what is, let me give you the call letters. Uh-oh, I'm pulling it down. There you go. ILUVLOLLIPOPA. Support entrepreneur. I am so proud of her. Okay. Now another person that I am so proud of is a mother and daughter team. And this mother and daughter team, oh, I want you to go to her web page or go to her Facebook page. It's called Honey and Be Bling. Write that down now, because I'm going to talk to her and see if we can give out some free prizes. But you have to go to Honey and Be Bling, submit your name so that you can be a part of her, and she'll let you know when they're going to have it on Facebook. She's a paparazzi papa, and she got beautiful jewelry for children, boys and girls, and she has jewelry for men and women. She plays music while they're doing the selling. I mean, they have it going on. You're so excited because you're listening to the music. She has gospel music. She had one other time she did the Disney one. Then she did children's movie soundtracks. She is off the hook. She has games, and they can win prizes. I don't know when her next paparazzi needs to talk with her. Usually they're on Fridays. So, and she also, if you go to her page that says Honey and Be Bling, you can buy stuff there already. So look and see what she has. But when she pops up, I'll let you know. And Miss Annette, are you still out there? Let me know when your next one is, Miss Annette. Are you still out there? Now, Honey is Annette Carroll, and Be Bling is her daughter. She's going to college, and this is her way to raise enough money to get her books that she needs. And I think that's important. It's important when you get out there, try to find things to do to help make it to the end. And I'm so proud of that. Miss Annette, are you still out there? Okay, we're going to go on to the next one. Trinity Medical Transport Foundation. I just saw this morning that he has a Facebook fundraiser. And I want to thank those that submitted theirs to Grandma Whoople so that Grandma Whoople can get projects done. And so I can give out awards to our young people. Well, Trinity Medical Transport Foundation supports this team called the Bakersfield Heat Youth Basketball Team, traveling for team. And they're going to be traveling on October, I think it's October 24th. I got to double check. And or is it October 10th? I got to find out. And I'll let you know. To contact them at 661-546-2417. I don't know when their next Taco Tuesday is going to be. But if you send a cash app, $Bakersfield Heat, they will get that donation. Or you can go on Facebook, fundraiser section, and look for Trinity Medical Transport Foundation. And you can donate there. Let's support our young people. He teaches them leadership skills. He teaches them how to do business. He teaches them how to work together as a team. He teaches them a whole lot of things. Okay, here we go. This is Jordan House Express. And the conductor is Vina Jefferson. Serve my seniors is her goal. She works with seniors them up. Go to $, capital J, capital H, capital E, 1963. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to move on. Okay. We're going to do some activities today. We're going to read a story, and then we're going to work on our stress ball. Okay. Here we go. Let me move the camera for you. There we go. And move it back so you can see me. Alright. Let me do some activities too. We're going to make some stress balls today. Okay. Alright. Now, the magic word for today is, let me see, where is it at? Here it is. Oh, we have a magic word. Hi, Palmer. How you doing? Good morning. Okay, the magic word for today is helping. 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 Let me look in the dictionary just to make sure I got the proper meaning of what it means. We don't want to give you the wrong meaning. So when you look it up, it starts with an H and the E-L-P-I-N-G. I found it. Here it is. Here's the meaning. Listen really closely. Helping is such as may or form to be that used together with another word. It's to help somebody, be friendly, willing to help. That makes a difference, okay? So working together, being friendly is what helping means. Doing it together and enjoying what you're doing. So that's what the meaning of helping means, to help, to do, whether it's to listen or to support. Helping is another word for support. So when we support each other, we're helping each other. And the story I'm going to talk about, I'll make it brief, is the story of the little red hen. Helping. Helping is very important to do. And we need to do more of it. Let me see if I can get my glasses. There you go. And make sure that everybody can see me. You see me right here? Okay, good. I'm going to do the story. I'm going to move it over just a teeny bit just so you can see me. Hope that's pretty good. Okay, here we go. The name of the story is The Little Red Hen. It's an old classic, and I've read it before on this show, but I think it's a really good way to always remember to share those old classic stories. Okay, here we go. All right. Red hen. Here we go. The little red hen lived in a barnyard with her baby chicks. And she spent time taking good care of them, feeding them and making sure they're going to be fed. And she took care of them in a very special way. Pickety, peckety way. Scratching the ground and looking for worms to help feed her baby. Cluck, 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 cluck. When she found them to remind them, I have some food for you. Cluck, cluck, chuck, chuck. She would share out her find, and then it was back to work, picketing and scratching again. A cat usually napped lazily away next to the barn door, and even bothering to chase after a rat who was just lazy, who ran here and there. For long, there was a pig that lived in the sty, and he just slept. Well, one summer day, as she was scratching away, the little red hen found a seed sitting in the dust. She discovered it was a wheat seed. If it was planted, it would grow seeds that could be made into a flour and turned into a bread. Wow, wouldn't that be cool? All right, here we go. See what's going to happen. So the little red hen thought of the cat, who was sleeping nearby, and asked, "Who will help me plant this seed?" The cat said, "Meow, not I." Oh no. And then she asked the rat, "Who will help me plant this seed?" "Squeak, squeak, not I." Oh. And then she went by and she saw the pig. She said, "Pig, would you help me plant this seed?" Not I. So she says, "Well, then I'll have to do it all by myself." And you know what? She did. She planted the seed as best as she can so it can get ready for harvest. Well, she did it all by herself. She went and got the farmer's sickle from the tools in the barn and harvest the wheat. She asked, "Who will help me harvest this wheat?" And the cat says, "Not I." Meow. The rat says, "Squeak, squeak, not I." And the pig said, "Oink, oink, not I." Nobody wanted to help her. She says, "Well, I just have to do it all by myself." And she harvested it. And so she asked him, "Who would help me take this wheat to get it floured? Made into flour." The cat run, "Not I." And the rat said, not I." And the pig said, "Oink, oink, not I." And she did it all by herself. So she said, "Well, who will help me carry this to the mill so it can go into flour?" And the cat said, meow, not I. Oh no. And the pig, she asked the rat, "Who will help me carry this to the mill?" "Not I," Then the pig said, "Oink, oink, not I." So she says, "Oh, I guess I'll have to do it all by myself." And she did. And the little red hen loaded up the wheat in a sack and headed off to the mill for a while, far, far away. And the miller ground her wheat into the best beautiful flour, and she trudged back again all by herself. And she managed to take care of the load as heavy it was, and she also went back to feed her baby chicks. Well, the next day she says, "Who will help me bake this bread?" The rat said, "Squeak, squeak, not I." And the cat says, "Meow, not I." And the pig said, "Oink, oink, not I." So she says, "Well, I guess I have to do it all by myself." And she did. She put the fresh apron on, and she had her white hat, and she followed the instructions that was in her recipe, and she put it in the oven. And guess what? At last, the bread was ready. A delicious smell wrapped across the barnyard. The cat, the rat, the pig, all sniffled the air with delight. The little red hen went over to the oven in her pickety way, and she was very excited about the wonderful, wonderful bread, which is now surprising to them, and her work was done. Well, the little red hen opened the oven and found that the lovely brown loaf of bread was cooked to perfection. Then, out of habit, she said, who will help me eat this bread? And the cat, meow, I will. Uh-oh. And the rat squeak, 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 I will. And the pig answers, I will. And so she says, well, no, you're not. You didn't help me plant the seed. You didn't help me harvest the seed. You didn't help me take it to the mill. And you definitely didn't help me bake it. So I'm going to feed it to my children that's been so helpful and thoughtful. So I will make sure they get a piece of this bread. And that's the end of the story. Learning to help one another when someone is asking you to help is very important, because you don't know what might happen toward the end. So if someone asks you to help, be excited about helping. Be excited. So we're going to go on, because right now we're going to make stress balls. Are you ready? Here we go. Before my time is up. Let me move my table so you can see everything. We're going to make homemade stress balls. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Let me move this over here. I can move my table. And I might have to bring it down some. Okay. Here. Can you see my table? There you go. Let me move the table over just a bit, because we're going to be making homemade stress balls. Let me move the camera over some so you can see. We're going to make homemade stress balls. And I've already started one. And all you need is a balloon. Let's see, which one do I want? Okay. You need a balloon. A funnel. You need a funnel so you can put what you need to put in there. And the easy way for me to do my stress ball is, take this off. You can do flour, any flour, package of flour, a funnel, and a balloon. Now, I suggest that you blow up your balloon really big so you can get all that ingredients in there. Okay, so stretch it out. See how I'm doing that? Stretch your balloon. Let me see if I can blow it first. And blow it up as much as you can. And blow it as big as you can. While you're blowing it up, you're stretching it so that you can put your ingredients inside. So let it out. And after I already started one right here. And you can see I have some flour in mine already. I put herbs in there, like rosemary or lavender, the plants, crush it up, put it in there. Okay, now, and I'm going to put some more flour so you can see how I did that. See how I got that? So we're making stress balls. Let me see if I can get this one. Put some more flour. And I already had a pre-made, at least see how I did that. Okay? I got a measuring cup, not just for sizing, but so I can get it in here. Okay, and there's my flour. Can you see the flour? And I'll place it in my funnel. And I kind of put it on the side so it can slide down easy. It's going to be kind of difficult to get in. And then I use a pin or a stick to make sure I get it puffed up in there really good. And then I stretch this so that I can get a little bit more in there. And I slide it. There you go. And so I'm going like this so it can go in. Take some time. I used to make stress balls all the time and sell them. And These are good. Why? Because it relieves stress when you can squeeze. And these have, like I said, I have rosemary or lavender or some type of herb that has a smell to it that will relax. And these are so cool. I love making these. I used to make them, and I used to sell them for $1 on Christmas time, and I would sell out. I had to go make up some more that same day. So, okay, good, good. And then I'm going to put a knot in it. And that's it. And that's my stress ball. See how I did that? And make sure you got all the flour that's overlapping it. And you just made your homemade stress ball. And another one that you can make, and I'm going to show you that one real quick. Put this away. Put that over here. Okay, now here's another one you can do with rice. And this one's even better. Same way I did it when I did with the thing. But I have another one that I want to show you. You can get one of your socks. And see, I'm going to use Velcro on here. I'll put it first. Just had my scissors. Now, I kind of measured that. I got the Velcro so I can close it up when I'm finished. Okay? And so what I'm going to do here, so I know it's right. That's all with my book. Okay? Very careful. You can already put your children. They can still be able to make it. The mothers, when they were set out, I guess the corn with this to kind of mold on this part of the stock. And they have any more back, I'm going to use these for my side. So let's close up the rice one. And I used to staple it, but you can't put it in a microwave when you do that. So I'm going to put these little dots in here so that I can have, I think I got it. One more. Some stress balls. So when your body is tired and you're hurting, your neck is hurting, get you a bag of rice. And we're going to place it inside the sock with your herbs. And you can put it in the microwave for about a minute. You don't want to put it in there too long. Just enough time to get it warm. Make sure it's not too hot, okay? You don't want it too hot. Making more mess, getting it in here. There you go, I didn't open it up all the way. Okay. So, I get the sock in. Here we go. Some sock, get some more. Oh, here's one. And be very careful what I put in here. I'm going to open it back up again so I can get these all filled up. To relieve your stress. And I tell you, it does. It really does. Put it in there. Oh, good job. Good job. I'm going to add some more. And let the children have fun doing this. This is fun for them. They're learning how to put things together and adding things and filling things. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm making more mess. Okay. All right. And when you get it all filled up the way you want it, I didn't get it all filled up, and I go like this, close it back up, put it in the microwave for about a minute, not even that long. And then you can place it on your neck. Oh, you can place it any area that might be sore, and it will make you feel so much better. Know that. Take it from me, it works. So, know that there's a lot of ways you can do to take care of your stress. Even children have stress. And so we want to make sure that they do get an opportunity. Let me put this here. Get off my lap. There you go. There you go. Let's see if I can get this here. There you go. All right. Now, we're going to get ready to close up in a minute. Let me sing my song. There you go. Put my scissors here. Move my table over. Move this here. Then sing a song. Put my corner up. There you go. Oh, that was fun. I hope you learned something from that. Doing activities that will help you to make yourself feel better. Nice gifts to give to people with a little kind word. That is wonderful. Here we go. Let me just play my song. Let me move this over. Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought I took it out already. Here we go. This is my song, because I love you so much. It's one of my favorite songs. Before I say goodbye, or so long. Okay? Okay. This was fun. I enjoyed making those stress balls. And I'm going to use them as soon as I get off. But I know I want you all to make sure you're subscribed to Grandma Whoople's channel so we can do more and more things for our children. Okay, here we go. Move it up. I love you. I truly do. I love you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. I love you. Yes, I do. I truly do. I love you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. I love you. I truly do. I love you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. You are all champion. You are a winner. You are a survivor. Don't you ever give up. I love you. I truly do. I love you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. I love you. Yes, I do. I truly do. I love you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. I love you. Yes, I do. Know that. I truly do. I love you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. I love you. You know what? I love you. I love you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. No matter what you might be going through, know that you are loved. Know that you are somebody. And know that you are a survivor. No matter. And if you fall down, get up, dust yourself off, and move forward. Have a good day. Don't forget to come tomorrow. Every day this week, we're going to be making some stressful activities. And we're going to show you how to take care of that stress. Okay? Bye-bye. Have a good day. Uh-oh, I forgot my goodbye song. Well, that's all right. Goodbye. So long. Bye-bye, everyone.